Have you ever seen a Tesla car and thought, wow, how do they even make something like that? Tesla is one of the most talked about car brands in the world. Their cars are fast, super smart, and run completely on electricity. No gas at all. But here's the big question. How do they actually build every Tesla car? Not just the popular Model 3 or Model Y, but all of them, from start to finish. What materials do they use? How does a factory turn pieces of metal and wires into a high-tech electric car? And where does all the magic really happen? In this video, we're going to take you on a full journey through Tesla's amazing production process. Get ready to see how a Tesla is born, from raw materials to the moment it rolls off the production line. If you're excited to learn more, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Gathering raw materials. Every Tesla starts with raw materials like aluminum, steel, lithium, nickel, cobalt, copper, and silicon. These are the basic building blocks of the car's body and battery. Tesla gets these materials from different parts of the world, but they are now trying to get more of them locally. This helps lower costs and is better for the environment. For example, aluminum is used to make the car body lighter, while steel gives the car strength and safety. Lithium, nickel, and cobalt are very important for the batteries that power Tesla cars. Copper is used in the wiring and electric motors. Tesla is also working hard to recycle these materials so nothing goes to waste. They're planning a closed-loop system, which means they'll reuse old battery parts instead of throwing them away. This makes their process even more eco-friendly and smart for the future. The Giga Press and casting giant car parts. One of Tesla's biggest and smartest changes in car making is the use of the Giga Press. This is a huge machine that works like a giant mold, casting big parts of the car in one single piece. Most traditional car companies use many small metal parts and weld them together to build the car's frame. But Tesla does it differently. They use the Giga Press to make the rear and front underbody of the car in just one big piece. This makes the car lighter, stronger, and faster to build. It also means there are fewer parts, which means fewer things that could break later. In fact, Tesla can remove up to 300 parts from a car by using this machine. That's a big improvement and helps save time, money, and effort in the factory. Stamping the sheet metal. Tesla starts by using big rolls of aluminum and steel sheets. These metal sheets are then pushed into huge stamping machines that press them into the shapes needed for different parts of the car. This includes parts like the doors, roof, fenders, and trunk lids. The stamping process makes sure every part is the right shape and size, keeping everything uniform and clean. Robots do most of the heavy work, moving and shaping the metal, while human engineers keep an eye on everything to make sure the quality stays high. This mix of machines and people helps Tesla build strong and precise cars. Body in white assembly. The next step in building a Tesla is called the body in weight stage. This is when the metal skeleton of the car is put together before any paint, wires, or seats are added. At this point, the car is just a hollow shell. Tesla uses robots and workers to connect all the stamped and cast parts into the full shape of the car. Thousands of welds, bolts, and special glue are used to hold everything tightly in place. Robots play a big role here, making sure each joint is done just right. This helps the car stay strong, safe, and smooth when driving. The paint shop. After the car's skeleton is ready, it moves to the paint shop. This part of the factory is super clean and carefully controlled to make sure the paint goes on perfectly. The process starts with cleaning the metal body to remove any dust, oil, or dirt. Then, a primer is sprayed on to help the main color stick well. Next comes the base color. Tesla offers options like pearl white, deep blue, red multi-coat, midnight silver, and solid black. After the color is added, a clear coat is sprayed on top. This clear layer gives the car its shine and protects the paint from sun damage and scratches. Each layer is baked in hot ovens to make it strong and smooth. Tesla keeps improving its paint quality with every new factory and update. Battery pack and powertrain production. While the car's body is getting painted, Tesla is busy building the most important part, the battery and powertrain. Tesla works with partners like Panasonic and CATL to make the small battery cells, and some of their factories like Giga Nevada even make these cells themselves. These tiny battery cells are then put together into bigger groups called modules and packs. Tesla's newer 4680 cells are bigger and work more efficiently than before. Tesla also makes its own electric motors, which are small but powerful. These motors can be placed at the back for rear-wheel drive or at both the front and back for all-wheel drive. All these parts, the battery pack, motors, suspension, and wheels, are built onto a strong frame often called the skateboard. This skateboard is what gives the Tesla its power, how far it can go on a charge, and how well it drives. Merging the body and skateboard. Next comes a big step in building the Tesla, called the marriage. This is when the painted car body is carefully lowered onto the skateboard frame that holds the battery and motors. Robots lift the body and line it up perfectly with the frame, then bolts and fasteners are used to hold everything tightly together. After that, the important parts like wiring, brakes, and cooling systems are connected. Once this stage is finished, the car starts to look almost complete from the outside, ready for the final touches. Software, calibration, and testing. At this stage, the car's software is put in and carefully tested. Tesla cars run on advanced systems like autopilot and full self-driving, navigation and maps, Bluetooth and Wi-Fi, and they can even get updates over the air without visiting a service center. The car goes through many checks to make sure everything works right. This includes aligning sensors, testing cameras, and calibrating safety systems. Tesla's engineers work hard to make sure every car meets high standards for performance and safety before it leaves the factory. Final assembly and quality check. Almost done. The car gets its wheels aligned and tires checked to make sure everything is just right. Fluids like coolant and washer fluid are filled up. Then the car is cleaned and polished to make it shine. Tesla badges and VIN plates are added last. Every car goes through a special quality check tunnel, where cameras and lights look for any small problems. If something isn't perfect, the car is sent to a fix-up station before it leaves the factory. Road testing and delivery prep. Before sending cars to customers, Tesla tests each one carefully. They take the car for a short drive inside the factory or on a test track to check the brakes, acceleration, and listen for any strange noises or vibrations. If the car passes all these tests, it's ready to go. Tesla covers the car to protect it during transport and loads it onto trucks or trains. Then, they deliver the car directly to customers or through special delivery centers, making sure every new Tesla arrives in great condition. What makes Tesla's process unique? Tesla builds cars in a very different way from regular car makers. They make most parts themselves, like software, batteries, motors, and seats. Tesla has big factories called Gigafactories in the US, Germany, China, and Mexico to make lots of cars fast. Robots and smart technology help build cars quickly and accurately. Tesla's car designs are simple, with fewer parts and a clean inside, making them easier to build. One cool thing is that Tesla cars can improve over time with software updates, just like updating an app on your phone. This means your Tesla can get better even after you buy it. Tesla factories around the world. Tesla makes its cars in different places around the world. The first factory is in Fremont, California, where they build models S, 3, X, and Y. Giga Nevada focuses on making batteries. Giga Shanghai makes Model 3 and Model Y for Asia. Giga Berlin builds cars for Europe. Giga Texas works on Model Y and the new Cybertruck. Tesla is also planning a factory in Mexico to make next-gen cars. All these gigafactories are designed to be efficient and friendly to the environment. The future of Tesla manufacturing. Tesla keeps improving how it makes cars. Soon they will use the unboxed process to build cars in parts that snap together easily. New 4680 battery cells will give more power and be made faster. Tesla also creates its own chips to help cars drive themselves better. The Cybertruck, with its strong steel body, uses new building methods. Tesla is even planning robo-taxis, cars that drive fully on their own, with no steering wheel or pedal. So now you know, building a Tesla isn't just about putting a car together. It's about making a smart, powerful machine that runs on clean energy. From the very first piece of metal to the final test drive, Tesla controls almost everything. Cool, right? With their huge Giga Press machines, smart software, and in-house designs, Tesla has changed how cars are made. Every model is a mix of top-notch engineering, clever technology, and care for the planet. But here's something to think about. What's next for Tesla? Will their future cars fly? Will they drive completely by themselves? One thing's for sure, Tesla is not slowing down. Did you enjoy this journey through the Tesla factory? Which part amazed you the most? Let us know in the comments. And if you want more cool stories like this, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more awesome content.